going on, everybody? It's your boy GARDNSOUND, back at you with the traditional setup. Because this video is going to be special, I've tried to make this video I think 3 times now, and I just couldn't find, I know what I'm supposed to do now, I couldn't find the right words. I am stepping away from YouTube for a bit. I don't know how long, but I do know that if and when I ever do come back, it won't be on a schedule. And here's why. The climate on YouTube right now is getting so rage baity, if I can use that as an adverb. Rage baity. It seems like most videos are either call out culture, outrage, or the type of for instance, Adam Neely's last vid was kind of rage baity, like with the thumbnail and the title of it, like you can't do this, you shouldn't do that, can you believe this? And I'm tired of that. And I'm tired of that winning, but I see why it does. So, 1, I'm not mad. 2, I'm not sad. 3, yes, this does have something to do with the baby. Over the past few months, YouTube's system, and I'm not going to go over this in detail. There's guys that have done better about talking about this, like JonTron and H3H3 and Nerd City. The YouTube system has really gotten out of control in terms of content claiming and copyright ID. Most of the videos that I make on this channel are how to make certain artists' sounds or how to make songs by certain artists. And the way the system currently is operating is I almost never get any revenue for those videos at all. The first thing people would say is, well, what about Patreon? Doesn't that fill in the gap? Not really. I typically make 5 to 6, sometimes videos per month, and those each take me between 8 to 10 hours to make. And I get paid on Patreon probably $350 on a good month, and I make around $100 from YouTube every other month. So let's say, for the sake of argument, that I make $400 a month for 40 hours of work, which means I'm getting paid roughly $10 an hour. Now, that's not bad, but it's not sustainable. Does that make sense? $10 an hour isn't bad. It's better than minimum wage. It's not where, I'd normally get paid, which is I would prefer to make around $45 to $50 an hour. That'd be comfortable. But I don't think that's going to happen on this channel. It's kind of taken me a while to realize that this isn't going to be sustainable with a family. What I'm telling you all right now is that I'm going to stop the weekly grind. I'm deactivating Patreon. I'm going to fulfill... I have like one other video I need to make, one other lesson I need to do with a student on Patreon, and then that'll be done. And then I'm going to close it out at the end of August, so nobody's going to get charged on Patreon again. I'm done trying to play the YouTube game. That's what I'll call the title of this video. I'm done trying to play the YouTube game. I don't want to be Casey Neistat with a baby. That's the only other option when you have a baby, is to be like someone like Casey Neistat. I don't want to vlog again. I feel like that would sort of water down this channel's purpose. And I think I've done enough on this channel where I can say I've kind of done what I set out to do, which was to educate people and grow my brand, which I think was successful. And after looking at the last few albums that I've released on Spotify, those are both linked below, they've done pretty well. And I think that's attributed to the fact that YouTube helped me get that initial ball rolling of what I would really like to be doing, which is just writing music. That's really what I would like to be doing. So, this is a weird video because, again, I'm not coming at this from a really angry angle. I don't believe that I deserve more. I'm just saying that this isn't working, and I'd rather write music and find money somewhere else, because this isn't going to give me that money I'm looking for or that I need. So, for those of you wondering, I did start a business. I've started a business as a, it's a handyman business, but it's basically small contracts. I'm not a contractor. It's called Easy Peasy Pro, and I've already started doing twice as much business as I normally would do in a month, and I'm setting up a company. I'm going to set up an LLC. It's going to be a real thing. So if you have any handiwork and you live in the Atlanta metro area and you'd like to meet your boy, give me a call. But that's all I'm going to do, is find money through there, and I'm just going to keep working on music in the meantime. What's changing? Well, I'm not going to be uploading YouTube videos for a while, just because I want to take care of the kid and meet my kid and know my kid. And I don't need to focus on this right now. I will upload videos again at some point, probably. But they'll be more sporadic and more as I can make them. The Discord server is going to be staying. The Patreon page is getting shut down. My Facebook page is still up, although nobody cares about Facebook anymore. I still have Twitter. I still have Instagram, and I update Instagram pretty regularly. So, if you'd like to hear what I'm doing in the studio, your best bet is going to be to follow me on Instagram. I think I'll probably still stream every once in a while. So if you're not subscribed on Twitch, I'll link that below too. I'm just done trying so hard to make YouTube work, because it's not going to. And admitting that was hard, but I'm past that grieving point right now. I'd like to take a moment to thank everybody who's followed me on this 3+ year journey of making videos. At some points making videos every day, at some points making videos weekly, at some points making videos sporadically. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I've met some cool people, got to make some cool trips. Remember Nick Church, remember seeing Ben Burns, remember working with Mikey on Hot Tea for Charity, and going on tour with Mr. Bill, and filming AU5, and going to Iris and filming my sets. And it's remember George with the Coffee Time? Remember when Coffee Time was a show? It's been a wild, wild, wild ride, but it's been really fun. And I'm not done with music by any stretch. I'm going to keep writing tunes. I got too many good tunes right now to give up on that. I'm probably just going to do more like what Bill's doing, where he just only occasionally uploads when he has a really good idea or a really cool plug-in or something like that. Now, who wants to see that baby? This is baby. You want to show everybody the baby? Hey, bring the baby over here. Hey, little baby. Watch her like start crying immediately when I hold her. Can you help me focus it correctly? Tap on her face.
Oh, come on. Really?
There it is. This is my little baby. She came out of Caroline's vagina.
Don't put that on there.
Why can't I put that in there? That's what happened.
You're not going to put that
I watched the whole thing. Oh, baby.
Okay.
Oh, she's so mad at me for no reason. What's wrong? Hold on. She's usually not like this. Little baby. Shh, 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 shh. Caroline and I made the little baby. And she's awesome. And she's fussy right now. Why are you so fussy? You just ate everything. You ate all the booby milk.
Oh, sweet baby.
Anyway, my name's Garden Sound. I gotta go deal with this situation. Do you want to say goodbye? No, she does not. She would like to try to nurse on me, but that's not possible. Bye.